actually have a flash.
Welcome back. Who said losing weight for the new year had to be a drag? And the editor and the producer of Capital Cooking, Lauren DeSantis, is here to show us how we can live a healthier lifestyle but still be able to socialize with friends over skinny cocktails, all under 130 calories, huh?
Yeah.
Not bad at all. So where do we begin? What helps make a cocktail skinny?
So, there's a variety of ways to make a cocktail skinny. You can use a skinny simple syrup that I made using half part stevia and half part water. You boil it just like you'd make a normal simple syrup, except for you're using a low-cal or no-cal sugar. So you can use a Splenda, you can use any of your favorite no-calorie supplement. So you use that, and then you can mix this in tons of drinks. You can make mojitos with it. You can make the whiskey sour that I'm going to show you today. You could add it into Cosmos. So this is a perfect way. Another way is to use light juices. So rather than your typical serving of cranberry juice that has 300 calories, the light juice only has 50 calories. So you're cutting all the calories right there. Adding seltzer water into things that has 0 calories.
That's a simple way to do it. Coconut water also works well too if you want to reduce the calories, but you've got to consider the flavor when you're using something like that.
Oh yeah. The flavor of coconut water has that coconutty taste, so you might want to mix that with like a Malibu rum. Go that route and really think beach.
Yes, indeed. I think when people are drinking, they're so enjoying themselves that they're not really thinking about all the calories involved. But one drink can have as many as how many calories would you say?
Oh, I mean, you can have 500, you can have 600. I mean, depending on what's in it. I mean,
I read that a Long Island iced tea can have 1,000 calories, which is really hard to believe.
Yeah, I mean, well, there's 5 shots of liquor in there to begin with, so nothing's going to knock you out.
All right, so where do we begin? What are you going to do for us today?
This one I'm going to do a skinny whiskey sour. You don't see a lot of the low-cal cocktails with whiskey, and I know there's a lot of people out there that really love whiskey. This is a Templeton Rye. It's from Iowa. It's a small batch, and it's actually the whiskey of choice from Al Capone back in the day, in the Prohibition era. So they're bringing it back. We're going to just do basically about a shot of lemon juice. That's going to be the base of the sour mix, and then a shot of this the skinny simple syrup that has the stevia, and then a shot of the actual whiskey. And these are some kind of fun little tipsy glasses that make your guests feel like.
Oh, that's cute. I was wondering about that.
Yeah. So then you just mix it and make sure that everything's all well and blended. And this is the skinny whiskey sour.
All right, and it tastes pretty much the same as a typical whiskey sour.
It tastes great, and you don't feel guilty. I mean, I don't know about you, but I indulged a little bit too much during the holidays. So
it tastes like the real thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else do we have?
So this is a skinny sea breeze.
Oh, gosh,
so
this is so strange. I feel like it's going to tip over.
Yeah, this one is just a shot of vodka, and then we're going to fill with part light cranberry juice and part grapefruit juice. And this should kind of take you away, make you feel like you're at the islands, drinking a nice sea breeze, feel the sea breeze coming in.
Very good.
And when you use the fresh natural juices, like lime juice, the normal serving size, which would be like a teaspoon, only has 10 calories. So, for the juice lovers, this is good. It's healthy. The cranberry juice is always good for hydration, good for
very
good for health.
So the cranberry, you said 300 calories would normally be in your regular cranberry juice per serving.
Right.
You can cut it down to 50.
This only has 50, and this is actually a cocktail from Cap City Brewing Company in the Shirlington location. They have a whole skinny cocktail menu, including the Skinny Cosmo. All these, this one only has 75 calories. This one only has 100 calories. This is a Smirnoff Mango Sorbet cocktail, which is a new light calorie vodka, and they use pureed mango. This one we have here, this is a champagne pomegranate punch.
So you took pomegranate juice, and that way you only need half as much champagne.
Right.
And it's healthy too.
And it's healthy.
It's really good for
you. Yeah, and this is kind of, champagne is also a light drink. So if you're gonna sip rather than wine, you could sip bubbly. I think there's only about 75 calories in a glass of champagne to begin with. So
less than a glass of wine.
right. So that's always a good choice. And then this one is a skinny margarita, which really only has tequila and seltzer water, and then you just add some lime. So that one's gonna be pretty strong, but you know, it's low cal.
It's a good way to cut the calories. All right. Well, we thank you so much. That's Lauren DeSantis. Thanks for coming in. Delicious drinks. And coming up, we're going to tell you how to start the new year right for your pet by first changing their diet. After the break, Dr. Katie Nelson will be here to talk about cleaner living. We'll be right back.